this DCB TV.
What up,
Carolina Boiz, man. Big B, the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Shelliano, the crook with a degree.
That's it.
Shit, we waiting on Bingo, the dope boy.
Right.
That nigga taking all day. We about to get into this recording session. But before we get into it, we gonna just talk about crazy shit that's going on in the game, man. Ain't no loyalty out there in hip hop nowhere. You feel me?
Gotta slide up on this. This is real ass fucking topic.
Who you wanna talk about first?
Man, we gotta get this nigga Young Buck, dog. I can't get off that shit, dog. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. DCB, we some genuine fans, you know what I'm saying? I've been riding with 50 for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And as a nigga from Philly, I was real surprised they let a down south nigga in the crew like that. And I was even more surprised the nigga was nice, you know what I'm saying?
Buck was my dude.
Right.
That straight out of Cashville joint. It's a classic.
Right. And knowing what I know about down south niggas, most of them is loyal as shit, you know what I'm saying? Just ride with you off the strength. So this shit blew me when this shit really started coming out. He kept coming out sideways and 50 all the time. And it was real surprising to he stayed quiet and stayed quiet and stayed quiet. And finally it got to that point where he finally had to air that nigga out. And you know what I'm saying, the media shit wild.
How the hell you gonna say a nigga don't know the name of your kids? Or say some shit like that, a nigga ain't down for you when you was in the hood, you was in the projects before you signed, and you got you a house. You say in a rap that 50 bought you a Bentley and it's still yours, dog.
Yeah.
A nigga bought you a Bentley, you talking about?
No, nigga, we keep it realer than that. He said nigga Juvie left him in Cali. 50 nigga that got him out of Cali. That nigga still be in Cali right now.
So you said you was getting money before all that, but a nigga left you stranded in Cali, you ain't had no way back.
Right.
Then you talking about you, man, that shit is soft that you did, dog. Right. I'm surprised that a nigga like you would do that, nigga. You had a strong following, nigga. But who you gonna run to now, nigga? The West?
You ran to that nigga.
Man, you gonna run to the West, and you talking about the nigga that told you to suck his dick. I'm like, he'll kill your mother, like they said, man. And then you gonna talk about he reached out to you?
That nigga.
That's some soft shit, dog.
That's real. Look, I'm gonna keep it funky as shit with you, dog.
Even if you ain't fucking with 50, you shouldn't even did no shit like that, dog. What kind of loyalty is that, my nigga?
I'm gonna keep it real as shit with you, dog. There's no way in hell a nigga's gonna tell me to suck his dick and talking about killing my mother. I can never talk to that nigga again, dog. Like, it's beef. Like, when I see that nigga, we gotta throw hands. I gotta get the blade out the pocket, something. You know what I'm saying? We can't.
A nigga should have been asking questions when they saw that D-tape on YouTube.
Right.
D-tape speaking his piece.
Shout out to Head Buster Fred.
Head Buster Fred. Nigga should have been down asking questions right around then. So how is you getting that much love in Cashville for real when them niggas that you roll with, D-tape, thugging to the end, nigga? I got the CD now.
Right.
Now you ride with this nigga all the way up to G Unit. All of a sudden you ain't fucking with him.
D-Tay was all on the first Young Buck. That's straight out of Cash. These are like 3-4 songs, wasn't he?
I got my shit. I don't play that shit. Yeah. You ain't fucking with D-Tay, dog. You was with Cash Money.
Right.
You ain't fucking with them.
Right.
You started dissing Wayne.
Right.
Apologize. Then Game diss y'all. You diss Game. He reach out to you, it's all good.
Right.
This man said you got robbed in Chicago and that his people had to get it back. Then said that you was sucking his dick, dog.
Like, if you really keep it in focus.
You giving the South a bad name, nigga.
He went from Cash Money to Juvie. Juvie to G.
And now you got problems with, but now you only got problems with G Unit. Now you don't have no problems with Wayne and them. You ain't got no problems because them niggas shut you down in Miami, dog.
Right.
Them niggas wouldn't play your shit. You
gonna cry about that shit?
This Khaled and do all that shit. Wondering why you ain't got no outlets, nigga. It ain't 50 fault you ain't got no outlets, nigga.
You got motherfucking Who Kid and everybody else ride with you.
You doing shady shit your damn self, dog. You dissing Juvie. Juvie still can't do a video shoot, dog. You saying shit like that about Juvie, you know what I'm saying?
Get off that nigga.
But you said you had millions before you even got in the game, so how the fuck did somebody leave you stranded out in Cali?
You know, the motherfucking question you gotta ask yourself, dog, is that if Yayo went to fucking prison for a year and walked back out the door with $1 million, a house, and 5 cars to his name, Where the fuck was you at? You was on tour with him. You telling me you didn't get no bread? Only Yayo ate? I know Lloyd Banks is eating. You know what I'm saying? 50 was eating. Why ain't you eating? They said, yeah, 50 been touring since 2000. And you been right there with him. And you also, you ain't got no bread. You got borrowed money from this nigga. You ain't paying the fucking IRS.
You a funny dude, man.
Biggie said it best. I got lawyers watching lawyers so I don't go broke. You can't get in the rap game and still live like a drug dealer and spend it before you keep it. It's bullshit. Anyway, man, who else we talking about, man? These disloyal niggas.
Yeah, who else? Who else? He was the main one.
He was really the one that was blowing me, man.
He was the main one.
Speaking of the game, this nigga talking about he gonna kill himself over and over again. They said the new source when he got a gun to his head. I hope he just pulled the trigger, yo.
I'ma keep it real. That nigga game makes some hot music, man. You make some hot. No, matter of fact, you got some hot.
Full ass hot song he had.
No, you got some hot flow.
To say.
You got some hot flow. But